All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'm
sink.
Jeddy.
I was really deliberating doing that. At least we know it'll work.
All right.
Can we keep that as a cold open?
Sure, why not? Welcome, everyone, to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2. I'm James.
I guess I'm Nathaniel now?
Not again.
Hey, I already
You're
made
Jeddy,
that joke.
I'm Nathaniel. Other one is Matt. And we were
Whoa.
exploring
Whoa.
and running the heck away.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Last time on Dragon Warrior, we weren't doing this.
What I was going to suggest was get back in the boat, go east. There's another point of interest that we just barely passed by. And then head back further east to jump in the portal
Okay,
to
I
do the
think we
cool
can-
stuff we talked about doing. We can
Yeah.
take these.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, what are you doing? Go back and watch some other episodes. But if you are just joining us and you've decided that is not for you, last time we got the gold key and we opened up some doors, got some treasure, including the token of Erdrick, and now we're hanging out in a new place, which I think was called Wellgarth, and we have access to buy a secret item. Can we afford it? Let's find out.
Will Garth is the one guy on Wayne's World, right?
Oh, only when he's feeling okay.
You mean Wayne's World.
Yeah.
I guess that's the other thing. We could grind a little bit for money and try and get the key before we hop back in the boat. And maybe save state in case we die.
Mm-hmm.
See how much we get, right? 198.
We're closer.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
unless
Why don't we
we're
save
losing money, I feel like every battle statistically puts us a little closer.
Right, but didn't you hear the lilt in my voice? We're closer.
Yep.
We're getting there. Like, we're,
Well, hang on. Let's save state just to in an abundance of caution because we don't
Yes.
want to lose all of our money, and we're possibly a little over in whatever the expression I'm going for here in this area, possibly.
We're over our in heads.
Mhm.
Yes.
In over our heads are we?
Yes, the three gases, all the forms of matter.
I meant to have
Sol gas,
cast.
slick gas, and gas.
That's
Yep.
right.
No word
Oh,
on
no,
glass gas.
It's jumping Jack Flash because it's
Yeah,
gas.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Very good.
Lair
use that
gas, cur gas,
magic-
and mo gas.
Oh. Oh, but yeah, didn't you want to use the magic wand?
These might be the enemies that are not really affected by
Well,
it.
But I was gonna say if you use the magic wand, it's free.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
No, okay. Well, there's also that.
That's nice.
It's nice. Oh, come on. GameCola, come on.
I do think we need to be careful about just mashing the attack button when we're still not at 100% fighting speed. Yeah, use the...
I would use, yeah, because I think that's really gonna be.
Yeah, they seem resistant to physical damage.
It might take a little while, but it may
Come
make
on.
things nicer and easier if
Oh,
you rearrange
that's
the
not what I
memory
meant to
keys
do. Oh, come
Well, that's wonderful. After all that work, wasted.
We're closer.
No, we're not. We're no closer because we didn't get anything
Yeah.
from... Oh, there's no... Was there an inn in that town?
Yeah.
actually don't remember. I think so.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, there was.
Whoa!
What? Yes. What? The orc and the seven healers.
He's got an
That's my
entourage.
favorite
Wow.
Studio Ghibli movie, The Orc and the Seven
Yeah.
Healers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the classic Disney movie.
Yeah. This is gonna be satisfying. Oh.
Is
oh,
it?
what?
No, it's
what?
immensely unsatisfying. Wow.
This is the worst.
That
What did you do to
sucked.
Steve?
That sucked. You know what?
Yeah,
Forget it.
just
I'm
go
trying
for it.
again.
Yeah.
Unless we want to sleep them, we could sleep
yeah.
them.
Maybe.
What are they doing? Okay.
They're healing each
Come
other
on.
for
Yes.
the 0
thank
damage
you.
they've all taken.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are you
They're just
gonna do?
incredibly
Heal
resistant,
me
so
to
it looks
death?
like.
Okay. Come on. How much?
We're close.
oh,
66.
Hey,
Hey, that's nice.
Hey.
Hey.
I think if
Power
I say the
by
words
four.
"we're closer" with any more emphasis, my throat will explode.
Oh,
Yeah.
switch it up with "we're closest" when we're at our last iteration.
You got it.
okay.
There's
how do we do this?
gases. You know what? Stop spell.
Oh.
yeah, that'll work.
Better. Oh,
Great.
Ah.
My stop spell was stopped.
yes. Okay. It's fine.
I do like that if someone is already under the influence of stop spell, it doesn't even display a message letting you know that that's the case. It
yeah. I was thinking about that.
just optimizes and just says, yeah, the remaining person was not affected. All right,
And how much money do we have now?
We should be at like 19. Yeah, we're like not there yet, but
Okay. We're almost there.
hey,
In fact, this
All
battle
right.
might do it.
I don't think so because we didn't get a lot last time.
Oh, but now we have 2 orcs.
Mm.
Matt, conversation
Yeah.
that you weren't present for.
Yeah, hit me.
Bringing back some things from the previous Dragon Warrior playthrough that we did.
Mhm.
Rattle off a couple of your favorite and least favorite RPGs, and
Okay.
why you feel that way.
Okay. This is actually quite easy for me. So my favorite RPGs are, in no particular order, Earthbound and Mother 3, Crystallis, if we're counting action RPGs as RPGs, because I do. Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario, Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2, the original. There's like a host more. I could probably go on forever. One of my least favorite RPGs, though, and I feel like I might have mentioned this in a previous GameCola podcast, I haven't been able to really get myself into the Final Fantasy Legend series. I've tried, but the first game kind of felt like a little bit of a slog, and although I enjoyed it, I want to say it was like a 5 out of 10 for me, there was too much about it that makes me feel like I don't want to go back to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Check how much. No, we just barely don't have enough.
Is it like 2,000 gold or something?
It is 2,000, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna be at like 198 something.
And also, I'm gonna need to heal up at the inn pretty soon to restore my MP, so probably a good
Yeah,
idea to
Could
get
do with a little extra.
a little extra.
You can sell that extra wing we got
That's true.
to make room for the item we're about to buy.
Whoa! All right.
Oh dear.
Well,
let's
we've
not
never fought the
say we
evil
did.
tree before.
That's
We do
true.
wanna
think if
fight
it's-
3.
Yeah, I guess the thing is that it has a. Okay,
Here
we
we
can fight
go,
these
here
evil
we
trees.
go.
Yeah, this is fine.
I think these dudes are totally like weak to Infernos. They might as well be.
You were saying, Matt?
Oh,
When I
huh.
think about like RPGs that I haven't enjoyed, actually very few come up. Is my favorite genre. Other than Final Fantasy Legend, I very well might get a little bit of hate for this, but I wasn't really the biggest fan of the original Super Famicom Live Alive, which
Oh yeah.
that might be owing to the fact that when I first played it, I was still kind of in my Japanese learning infancy, and so I played it with a little bit of a like halfway walkthrough. I would be very interested to play it again now that I'm older. I know Japanese a lot better now, and of course, there's an English translation that was released for Switch a couple of years back. So
Yeah, and I have the Steam version of that, which I have not played yet, so no spoilers, please. But
No
that's
problem, I won't say
one of
anything
the
about it.
things that I would like to play. Not super soon, but I've got a couple in my roster of what I'm going to play next, and that's like third or fourth on the list, I think.
I guess it's funny because I have basically the exact same experience with that game. That like I tried to play it like before there was really a working patch for translation in like 2002 or something.
yeah,
And yeah, like I knew like 2 words of Japanese at that time. And
I have no inventory space.
All right, well, let's sell the spare wing.
and that like I kind of wanted to like it, but I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand how to play because it's like a pseudo tactical game.
yeah,
kind
it's
of.
very strange, especially for its time.
Yeah, I feel like I probably would like it more now.
Yeah, I want.
There's
to
also a
play
lot
it
of like culturally different things. Like there's the like Osozoku part, right? Like the
Mhm.
yeah, that like I just didn't understand what was happening.
Sure.
But I've never revisited it, oddly enough.
Sure.
All
I
right, now
also-
sorry,
Orfeo has all of the keys now.
Nice.
I also have a
We have all
love-hate
these.
relationship with Phantasy Star 2. I
Yeah.
never actually played the.
Oh,
I know for a fact, Nathaniel, and this is before I even watched the Dragon Warrior playthrough where you answered this question because we've had a conversation about it before.
Yeah.
You're not a big fan of it.
Oh,
You think
what,
it's the
2
worst
gold?
RPG, period.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Do
think
you want
it
to
is
sell
the
a
best
medical
worst
herb just
RPG,
so we...
period.
Sorry, do we want to sell a medical herb?
Yep. Nope. Not to the lottery, man. Gosh, dang it.
Just so we don't have to go back outside and fight again. Sorry,
Yes,
Matt.
sir.
What was your conclusion, Matt?
So, in my opinion, Phantasy Star 2 is the best worst RPG, period. I think that it has incredible music. I love the graphics. I love the story and the characters, but I'm not a big fan of the battle system. And there are 1,000 dead ends. There are so many dead ends, and the encounter rate is way too high.
Which
the
RPG?
Inn. The Inn.
This is a Phantasy Star 2 for
Oh.
Genesis.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard that Phantasy Star 1 is 1,000 times better, mostly because it's 1,000 times different, and everything wrong with Phantasy Star 2 is fixed in 3 and 4, but Phantasy Star 2 is the only one I've had the pleasure to play. I own all of them. I'll just get around to it at some point.
Yes, our inaugural door opening.
I'm very excited to see what we can open. Oh yeah, we don't have to face directly at one. We're gonna get
That's
them both.
right.
Wha-pow.
Boom.
James, you're up.
Argon.
Thanks, James.
Argon dwells on the high plateau of Rhone.
Rono.
Only one who has the Eye of Malroth can find the road to that place.
Now, let's poke around for secret exits, now that we have these doors open.
Yeah, check if you can use a key up at the top.
Oh, this is the person who
Voices,
escaped.
I am found!
This is the person who escaped.
What?
Voices, I am found! Yes, I am Rogue Fastfinger, and here's the Watergate key!
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it. Thanks very much. That was really confusing for a while there.
Oh, I bet you I don't have enough inventory space for it.
We have to sell another herb.
Oh no!
No, we got it.
Here we go.
Oh, no, we got it.
What?
Cool. So talk again. Why don't we talk again and see if the dialogue's
Oh, yeah.
different?
Wait,
It's a
oh,
secret
sorry,
to
I was very
everyone.
confused.
I'm sorry, I will not do that anymore.
I promise not to escape from prison anymore. Mostly owing to the fact that I have already done so.
Yep. All right. Well,
Did we actually stop at the inn?
yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to save again before we depart?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
worth it.
Okay, so get back in the boat and let's go back east. And there's one other island of interest that we haven't gotten to, of course.
No.
That makes it simple.
To the east.
Yeah, just go east, follow the coast east, and go back in the direction of the islands that we were going through before.
Mhm.
Come up north a little bit after you pass, up north here, your other north.
Okay. Yep.
What are they doing out in the ocean?
A
They're
fascinating
as surprised as we are.
They're as afraid of you as you are of them.
question. Just
Miss,
Infernos
miss,
and be
miss,
done with
miss.
it.
Thou hast not defeated the ghost miss.
It's the exact same thing you say when there's a female NPC blocking a staircase. Miss, 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 miss.
So yeah, head
Now-
east.
East.
East. What a good game.
Yeah, I'm finding so far, like I said before, I am enjoying watching this a little more than I remember enjoying playing it at the time. But we're like, this is the turning point where things really started to go sour for me. Not too far after this.
I'm excited.
I'm not.
Partially it was getting lost on the ocean, trying to do this honestly without a map. But again, as we talked about, the game would have had a map packaged with it. And so I did eventually.
It was like Legend of
would-
Zelda. It had a map.
Yeah,
That's
Dragon
what we
Warriors
determined.
1 and 2.
Oh,
both had
interesting.
a
I
nice
was not
big
aware of that.
I think it was hand drawn actually too, so it was it really felt like you had a map of the world.
Yeah.
But even so, like I talked about my preference to explore everywhere and catalog everywhere I can go and then figure out where I want to go and not just follow the plot. And so just the act of exploring the world like I've done in every other RPG where I've had the opportunity to go anywhere. Here, new point of interest. That just got to be really, really tedious. So we don't even need to go all the way back to the other place.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Does this dude think we're cool enough to see that chest yet?
Wait.
I have been waiting for thee to come. I will trade the helmet of
right.
Erdrick for the token thou carries.
Wow.
Yes, please.
At least we didn't buy like.
We got it.
Oh, we.
Slip him a medical herb, see if he notices.
Are you sure this is the token? Oh yeah, totally.
You need to use the item first, though. Oh, no, it just happened. Okay, cool.
All right, so hang on. Okay, so that gave me 14
Okay, so it gave you
additional
19.
defense power.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I can presumably sell my iron helmet because I don't think anyone else can equip it.
I don't believe
Yeah.
anybody else can.
Yeah. I think we tried that.
What?
Yeah.
That's you took.
You
so
are
what,
a very
you the
intelligent
descend-
individual. We have goldfish
Are you-
memory here.
Are you the descendant of Erdrick then? Because you have it now.
Yeah, you have the token now.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Well, thank you, kind sir, for letting me know.
All right, now.
Oh, we can go in here now.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Oh.
Oh, right.
Huh.
Forgot about that. But what
Oh.
is that useful to us?
Oh,
No, it's really not.
Oh, I see. I
Not
was like,
unless there's a door in the town. But we could just, like, work back to
yeah.
town.
Oh, okay. So we're back on like the first continent here, but I was like,
no, we're on the second continent. This is the bridge that goes from the land of the baboons over to the tower that we jump off of.
Interesting.
I like that they hid that door there. That was so good.
that's very devilish.
I think the issue I have here, like, these are all very clever, but they're not very useful.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
I was waiting for it. I wasn't going to say it.
Oh.
And so here we are at another guard gate, leaving the first continent to go to the second one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So yes, like, conceptually, it is interesting, like, narratively, it is interesting that these are all connected. Functionally, these are kind of in the middle of nowhere, and not, like, it would be nice to have these in towns.
Yeah.
Or within a short walk from towns. So yeah, this is one thing that annoys me about the game.
Interesting. Okay.
And this is back on the continent we left before going over to buy the Jailor's Key.
So,
Yeah. Well, were there any doors in there that we didn't open? I think there was a Jailor's door.
yeah,
Jailor
actually,
door.
there's a bunch of jailers.
There are now quite a few
Doors.
graded doors that we can open now that we have the Jailor's Key.
I mean, we may even want to just do like a greatest hits tour of all of the towns we've been to and clean things up, because there's usually been a gold door or a jail in every one of them, mostly.
So do we just want to hop on the ship and go there, or do we want to use these quick travel places? Because we could go back to Middenhall Castle, and I think there's jail doors there.
There are jail doors at Middenhall, and there's a red door at Cannock as well.
Sorry, can we also say, didn't somebody say something about something was something at the thing?
That's super helpful.
Do you have any
Can I go
idea
back
how
inside?
little that narrows it down?
Okay. What are our notes currently? Somebody said something about something.
Yes, you're. I think you're thinking of the fire monolith and the sun crest, possibly.
Yeah, did we get it?
No,
Actually-
we have yet to find the fire monolith because we don't know what that is or where it is.
We just left the fire monolith. That was the last island that we hopped onto.
This
The one that
island?
has the flame.
According to this map that I'm looking at, the fire monolith was the last little warp point island, to the east of the Leaf of World Tree, to the east of Welgarth.
I guess
see, there's a
because
fire here.
Fire here.
Yeah. Obviously. I mean, come on.
So this is the fire monolith.
According to the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it's supposed to have the sun crest. Hang on.
Maybe you can search around the island.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, did the note say anything specific?
The note that I left didn't say anything specific, no.
So don't even bother looking for crests right now.
No?
Well, sorry, I'm looking at a walkthrough. Do we want to just know where it is? Because I can tell you.
No, because I don't have the inventory space for it. I just realized.
Okay. We'll come
let's,
back.
Let's go on the ship. How do I get to Middenhall
'Cause-
from where I am currently?
So actually, there's one more point of interest we can find. Just go straight north.
Straight north, okay?
And
Sorry,
it'll be a while.
I will also point out that how far away did you have to get from the building before it warped you?
I did not check. I might be able to be. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's a good point. I could see if I can.
It's the classic. You can walk around the building
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So.
All right. Well, good to know.
What are these doing out in the water? We're out in the water, right? Are we on the boat now, or did we?
Yeah,
are we
it's-
still?
well,
No,
it's-
okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Smoke on the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say smoke on the
fire
water.
in the sky with the dragonfly.
Infernos.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. This is like
But
the
yeah, straight
session of-
north, and when you hit a landmass, go to the left of it and keep on going north.
Well, I think when I hit a
Only if you-
landmass, I'll need to repair my boat.
Now,
Only
I
if
think
you
this
watch-
boat's strong enough you can kind of push it a little bit.
Yeah.
That boom, boom, boom sound, that's you pushing the continent out of the way.
Ooh.
But did any of you watch the movie Fire in the Sky?
I did not.
It had aliens.
Spoilers.
UFOs are real.
Actually, so Travis Walton, who was in the UFOs Are Real movie, is the story that Fire in the Sky is about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For viewers who are not aware of UFOs are real, quick one-sentence description, please.
UFOs are real.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Dragon Warrior 2.
Yeah.
Documentary from the 50s? What? Oh, no, the 70s. It was
Yeah,
later, right?
It was like 1979, and like it is more engaging. Yeah, I would have searched there too. It is more engaging than any documentary that I've watched recently. There's something about it that to me. Where are we?
Thou
Oh.
art welcome in my castle of Osterfair. If thou entertain me, thou shalt receive a valuable prize. Dost thou wish to try?
He has the moon crest, but also I don't have inventory space, so no.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate. Goodbye. I really wanted to see that man juggle.
But yes, I am infinitely entertained by UFOs Are Real. The man has such what? It's a dog.
Roar.
Roar.
That's just the sprite they're using to reflect the monster.
Mm.
Oh, that's just
I
Spot.
like that you just let him out.
James, is it back to you?
Yeah. Hang on. All right.
Try this again.
I wasn't listening. The echoing flute blows a magical note. On an island, in a tower, in a chamber remote. Play it and
Oh.
listen, a wise man once wrote. For when the sound echoes, there shall thou find a crest of great power to aid thee in time.
Wow.
Very cool.
An NES game with actual meter?
I seek the armor of Gaia. I was told that it was kept in a shop that sells armor.
Beep boop.
Okay,
It
give
is
me a
fun to
voice.
hang out with my human friends.
I want you to do that exact same voice Jeddy just did.
I'm gonna do it worse, I guarantee. Do not overburden thyself. Cast away those items that thou doesn't need.
True. I was
mean,
actually thinking
that's
we
where
need
we
to
are
use
right
that
now.
fairy's
Yeah.
water.
Garbage.
Oh, I can sell the. I should
Sorry, after
sell
we
the
spoke-
iron helmet since I can't use it.
Yeah.
As the story goes, it was a dark and stormy night when the pirate ship, Relentless, hit a reef and sank. They say that in its hold was the echoing flute who...
How convenient that we just heard about that.
Yeah.
the echoing flute.
Great.
See, I
So
told
is
you.
that where-
North.
Youch, urch.
So should we assume that the Relentless is going to be to the north where we can find the echoing flute?
Hmm.
We can assume that.
Is it?
James, you skipped your last one.
Oh yeah. In the island town of Zahan, in the Southern Ocean, lives a man named Torval who owns the Golden Key. Which, hang on a minute.
Well, we already.
You could not possibly talk to this. Well, I guess maybe you could talk to him through the bars. Yeah, that's true. You could talk to him because I was gonna say you can't get the jailer's key until you have the golden key because the jailer's key is in a town guarded by the golden key. But I can talk to him through the bars.
Yeah.
Well, that was pointless. How much is it to heal? 75? No, it's not worth it. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a door. Can I come and raid your chests?
Your coffers,
No.
please.
Now, you may try the key on these, in case there's a door that you can't see.
Maybe.
And it's also possible you didn't go all the way around yet. You didn't go all the way through the North Passage when you came in here, so maybe try that first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go back inside the building.
That's true. I don't think I talked to either of these people.
Here in this Colosseum, many heroes have proven their strength.
Give me a voice.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Row! Row to Red Warriors, which we have heard.
Zoinks!
Thank you for not asking me to do actual Scooby-Doo, just like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's the passage that we were just looking for.
Great. I walked through
There's dents in the wall where we tried to get in.
Ooh. And a portal.
Mm-hmm. No, that's just the. This is just the bathroom.
Oh, sure.
Oh, but I don't have any
Get
inventory
outta here.
space.
Yeah.
Try it anyhow.
Well,
Yeah.
hang on.
It might be gold.
I'll save state just in case.
Oh boy.
Don't need it. Now, we could throw something away that's less expensive.
Yeah. Oh, what?
All right.
Yes.
Oh, throw something away.
We could totally throw away an antidote or a medical herb.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. Yeah, the herb is the cheapest.
Yeah.
So, of course, only the hero, the lead hero, can wear this, of course.
Yes.
Of
No.
course.
And then we'll have another.
Is there
piece of
anything that any other character can equip?
armor.
89.
Other characters?
Wow.
What do you mean? So that gave us another boost of 10.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's not bad. You know,
we can
because
enter the toilet.
GameCola needs that defense. You can't hear me shaking my head.
Oh.
It's this guy. Wait, why is there a door
Yeah.
that leads?
The door that leads to the desert too.
In case you don't think to use the other door.
Mm.
It's to leave, of course.
Oh, and now we're right by Middenhall Castle.
But let's go back to the ship.
Was there
Well-
anything we needed at Minnehaha? No, I think we've been there.
Well, we
Unless
haven't.
there was
well,
we haven't
there's-
used
there's
the.
the
another-
jail.
Yeah,
there's
there's a
another
guy there
point of
who
interest.
asks us if he says he'll tell us a secret if we have the jailer's key.
There's another point of interest between where the ship is and where Middenhall is.
Oh,
And we're on a straight line to Middenhall.
okay. So, but if we don't have to turn around to breach the secret thing, do we?
No, you would just continue going straight north. You'd go past another point of interest, and then you'd land at Middenhall.
Okay.
Now
So
we're going the long way because we're abandoning the ship.
okay. So
And I have no
but-
idea
we
where
could
we'll end
also-
up if we hit return.
Right. So that's. But if we go to Middenhall, we can save and then return. We'll bring the ship to us.
Okay.
I like video
So-
games.
Yeah.
So which would win, an iron ant or a leggy
Or
ant?
like, yeah, I think we asked that question last session.
This one was
Iron
slightly
ant.
different.
Or an army ant or a leggy ant.
Hmm.
Well, see, a
Which
leggy ant can't hold any irons, but an army ant can hold 6 irons, whereas an
Yeah.
iron ant is just 1 iron.
Well,
So, I mean, really.
at most, I feel like it could hold 5, right? Because otherwise,
Well,
You
they
know
have
what?
flat bottoms. You can totally
Hang on a
support
minute.
yourself on an iron.
Fairy water.
hey,
That'll
how high.
And it frees
Yeah,
up
this
inventory space.
Yeah.
And I can sell my iron helmet.
Mm.
Somehow Illith still needs 4 billion experience to
I
level
can sell the
100.
full plane armor as well, because no one can equip that, correct?
Yep.
That's right.
Nice.
Is it armor? Yes. No one can equip it.
Whoa.
That's nice.
Very
really nice.
nice.
Oh, and now we can afford one of the new items we've seen.
And we
I
can
don't
go to
remember
the.
which one.
We can afford to stay at
Oh,
the
well, we
inn
should
now.
have cast return first.
The Dragon Killer, I think, was the thing we had our eye on. Or was that?
I think so.
That was one of them. Was that like 8,000 though?
I think that one's 8,000.
We're gonna need to go back to the inn anyhow after this little jaunt.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you sounded like you were preparing to be physically uncomfortable by walking through this. You're not gonna get hurt. It's just a video game.
Hey man, you don't know me.
Whose turn is? I think it's Matt's turn.
Sounds right.
Sure.
As a reward for opening the door, let me tell thee of the crest of life. It is my favorite toothpaste. Find it on the dark road that leads to Roan.
Oh, why am I blanking on his name from Rocco's Modern Life? The turtle.
Filbert?
The crest of life, is it?
Yes.
Turn the page.
In
Wash
the
your hands. I'm
darkness. On the road to Rome. I'm just
On the
marking
road
that
to
down in my
Rome?
notes.
We should definitely talk to the guard after opening all of these doors and see if
Yeah, if he's
if there's any
bothered
change.
by this at all.
Yeah, and now this is gonna hurt.
Eek.
Ouch.
I think we'll be able to make it back.
I think we can.
right?
I think we'll make it okay. Everyone's gonna take 60 damage.
James?
Would thou allow me to escape and tell Hargon many tidings? Oh, but thou art such a fool.
What?
Oh, uh-oh.
What
Of
an
course,
evil
we have to take
clown.
30 damage each to get here.
great. Man, it's almost like
That's
they had them
good.
locked up and behind a magical barrier because they were someone that deserved to be locked up and kept behind a magical barrier.
Wait, what are you doing? Don't open that door!
Oh, my RPG playing instincts of open every door, talk to every person have been.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
break right out in the open and say we have to heal Illith right now.
Yes. Heal more.
Yeah.
Illith.
Mm,
Heal more. Orfeo.
Defense.
I
Orfeo.
think.
A defense is
Mm.
going to lower his defense, not raise ours.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but
Yep.
if
But that is something we
GameCola is
No,
attacking,
oh, that's true. Healing might be okay.
yeah.
Might be the way to go.
No, our defense.
See, he cast defense for us.
Yeah.
Oh ho ho!
What? Okay.
Whoa!
Nice.
Now that is where we need our excellent moves
The
and our
Staff
Oh.
of Thunder.
How
yay.
about that?
So,
So
I
that should outdo
believe
the
she can
wizard
equip
one.
that.
Yes, I believe she can.
Nice. Look at all this inventory space we have
Thunder
suddenly.
Staff.
Yeah, okay. So anybody can equip the Staff of Thunder, but we're going to get the best offensive upgrade if we give it to the princess. It's going to be a downgrade for everybody else. But that means we can give her Wand of Wizardry to any of the other characters, so maybe GameCola, so that he's got a magic option. Or to Orfeo, so he doesn't have to ever use the Fireball spell again.
Yep. I want to give this to
So-
GameCola just for a moment, just because he. We have found enemies which are very resistant to magical damage or to physical damage, which like even GameCola's not doing anything to. Okay, 23.
So
So now it might
um,
actually be worth using the attack command with her on weaker things, but
Okay.
Thunder is probably going to do better if we use it as an item.
All right.
Now, are we healed enough to get through
I
this?
think we're fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, 15.
Because I think it's 15
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, we didn't talk to the jailer,
Forgot
but
to
that's
talk to the
okay.
guy.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Fine. Well, I mean, now they're. Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Nope, no
Okay.
message.
But it's the same thing they said before.
Oh, good, he didn't see. Whew.
Whew.
Or it's just classic Prince GameCola. It evaporated. Yeah, just normal GameCola activity. Open all the doors.
Mhm. Let
We still
criminals
didn't
out
return.
of jail. That was
So now
funny.
what?
Great question. Well, we need to cast return to bring the ship. Oh, we never did
Nice.
save actually.
Hmm.
How quickly would this little? Well, you said there's a point of interest, right? We can come back and save, and that's probably
Why
gonna
don't
be
we say... Oh, if we're thinking that's going to be the end of the episode,
yeah.
reason I wanted to hit the point of interest on the way here is it's not a very interesting point of interest yet, but a good thing to at least put on our radar. So hop on in, let's head south.
All right. Nathaniel is like, I said, Nathaniel's the disappointed mom of the gaming group.
you didn't stick to the plan. So Matt, I know we talked about having circulating special guests,
Mhm.
and you said you may be able to join us for another 1 or 2 episodes, perhaps.
I think I can probably make that happen. It just depends. So it would be either 1 more episode or 2 more, but I don't know if I could do any more beyond that.
Continue heading south.
Yep, keep going south, directly south.
All right, the island south of Middenhall. Aha!
Here we are.
Aha!
Hey.
Can we even stand there?
This is my immersion
I
is
wonder-
ruined. I can't see
Wait.
my ship from here, even though it's parked right here.
Well, it's above you.
Wow.
Sure, just go all the way
What?
underwater. It's fine. There's no cracks in the walls.
Well, clearly there are. See,
What?
it's flooded. Wow.
Yes, of course.
So this will be our ultimate destination once we have all the crests.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is
Oh.
there was something where they were like, if you hold the thing up while you're at this place, it does something. Is that what I'm?
I'm interested as well. You
Remembering.
know what? I need to get into a battle to see what the Staff of Thunder does. Also, there was the talk of a Thunder Sword as well.
Yeah. You know,
But-
I wonder
Mhm.
if you
Willfully going up the side of the stairs and not approaching the stairs like a normal human is driving me insane.
I embrace
wonder-
chaos.
what you would fight if you went into and out of that building enough to trigger an immediate.
An immediate battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is
Yo.
it now when we want a battle? There's nothing.
Hmm.
The fairy water wore off.
It did.
There we go.
And there it is.
Staff of Thunder.
Why does she have the Leaf of the World tree? She's the last person who should have that.
Just because she was the only one that had inventory space.
Let's swap that around. Also, let's not put it right next to an item that we're going to be using all the time.
That is a
Yeah, yeah.
multi-target magic spell
Multi-target
for
free
free.
magic.
Free. Wow.
And Elif leveled up.
She deserves
Oh,
it
finally.
after that.
Yeah.
So then the
6.
question becomes, do we keep that on Illith because she already has a multi-hit spell and just save her MP for other stuff like heal more? Or do we give that to the prince and have the prince be using that all the time on top of her multi-hit fire?
Ooh, that's a good question because
That's
the
a really good
prince has sort of a
question.
middling damage output from his physical attacks. He has a single target spell, which is mildly useful, but at this point, his like magical damage output, yeah,
But
it might be
He
useful to
can
give it
save
to
his
him.
MP for healing.
Yeah.
Also
wait,
give
wait,
this
wait.
a GameCola.
Yeah, give it a GameCola. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it were me, I would give the staff to Orfeo so that he has a nice multi-target for free, so he can keep his MP for healing. And then we already have plenty of multi-target stuff on Aelith. She'll have to spend for it, but it's
So
It
give
does more
her the
damage.
wand.
Well, we sold the
GameCola
wand,
has the
didn't we?
wand.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Never mind.
Here, have a medical herb. So now, if I give this to Orfeo, Illith won't have any weapon equipped.
Yeah, but
honestly,
if she takes the wizard's wand back from GameCola, then she can equip that.
yeah,
Yeah.
but not like it actually makes any kind of meaningful difference because she does 1
Well,
to 2 damage.
so I am thinking about the way that we are playing this game. Well, you are playing this game, but we're here, and because there's often distractions and we're talking, you are prone to just mashing the attack button. And so if we can
Yes.
get a couple extra HP damage out of that when we're not thinking about it, versus consciously using the magic item every single time. That's sort of where I'm thinking here, is that
Yeah.
we'll probably get more mileage out of mindlessly hitting attack and getting a couple more damage versus making a point to use a magic item.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point. 4,070, 3,391, 3,967. Whew. All right. Well, hey,
Productive couple episodes.
I would say so.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is about that time, isn't it?
I'm gonna go.
So what are we doing
find-
next time then? What's our target next time?
Next time, I want to say is to get some of the crests. So in the, oh gosh, I've forgotten the name of it, but the castle with the Colosseum. That
Yeah,
might
that we
be the
just came
next
from.
place to check. Let's see, what was it called again? Or it started with an O.
Osterfair?
Yeah, Osterfair.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a good place to go. And then, because he has the moon crest, I believe. And also, going back to that little fire monolith and getting the sun crest. Have we heard of any other crests, or is the sun and the moon crest what we need?
I guess.
Well, I know
Is there
there's
a
the
star crest.
there's the crest of the stars. There's a banner of the stars.
Oh, interesting.
If you're watching anime.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna
oh,
say.
Oh, I see. You had me going there for a second. But yeah, I feel like that would be, and we know potentially where to use them. So
Oh, that time. I like watching them as they wiggle around, and that their swords almost line up,
Mhm.
right? Sorry.
Yeah, we're just wiggling. I mean, we're gonna poke someone's eye out. Someone just comes around that corner, whap!
At least he wasn't a descendant of Erdrick, right, guys?
Oh,
I don't know. Does he have the token?
That's all it takes these days, right?
Yeah, that's the only way to tell. What was it you said last series, Nathaniel? It was "Fortune smiles upon thee, for thou hast found the birth certificate."
Yeah.
Oh man, what a wonderful game series this is. Oh.
And we'll have more
See
of
you
it
next
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Maybe I'll be here. Who knows? Bye.